I think the Cliq is where it gets its name. Hi, it's me, Dean, and I want to talk to you today about one of my favorite products. This is the Cliq Elite Pod System from Select, and it is basically my daily driver at this point. It is my reference piece. And why is that? Well, they thought what we're going to do is take our award-winning distillates, our oil that's so pure, and we're going to meld it with hardware that's deserving of that. And they chose hardware that allowed them to put a fully cotton wick. They weren't going to use fiberglass. They weren't going to use any sort of other weird materials in that wick because they wanted you to have a smooth, safe, comfortable experience time after time with Select. And well, years later, this is the full culmination of that. This is their fully designed product. This is the Cliq Select Pod System. And this allows for them to design a system that allows you to get every single bit of that oil out of there. And remember, this is a heavily regulated space. From states to local municipalities, the taxes the end consumer you have to pay are really high. And so you want this product to feel as though you're getting every little bit that you paid for out of it. And the unique design of this pod allows you to get just that. That nice well shape allows for the gravity-fed system to get all of the oil out. And it doesn't make you frustrated in the end when you see that it doesn't work, because Cliq is designed to last. In fact, it has been manufactured and triple sealed with a stainless steel band at the bottom and a triple seal at the top that allows it to go from some of the coldest temperatures you're going to face outdoor snowboarding, or just, getting from the retail establishment to your house, or some of the hottest temperatures, say you live in a desert state like Nevada or parts of California. You're not going to worry about this product failing on you. And that's because you get Select's level of quality. They're so consumer focused that they don't put any harmful cutting agents inside the oil. There is no vegetable glycerin, there's no propylene glycol, there's no vitamin E acetate in this. Your health and well-being are first and foremost with something like Select. And I think that their formulations give you an aroma and flavor component that are right in line with that middle of the road approach. It's incredibly easy to look for the product on their website. They make it incredibly easy to put in your address and find either a delivery or a retail option in your area that can get you Select Cliq. They were number 45 in 2018 when it came for the most fastest growing companies. Curaleaf also in 2018 to 19 was one of the best places to work for. And it makes me feel good as a consumer to know that the people who are producing the product, they actually have a good life. That's what I want. And that gives me a sense of ethos in the brand that keeps me coming back. Beyond that, they're not too loud and they're not too soft. It's almost like a Goldilocks level experience. And so when I'm looking at anything else, I use them as that perfect middle of the road, the gold standard, if you will, by which all other oils are looked at. The battery that you use with it is specifically designed to go with their pod. It's weighted so that it feels like a luxury experience. That substantial magnetic closure gives you that click sound that the product is named after, and it lets you be confident in the idea that it isn't going to come apart in a gym bag and leave you with just a battery when you're having to search for a pod. You'll notice on the bottom that one can easily just plug this into any USB-C charging cord and just charge it right up. And most of your friends are gonna have one, so if you take this somewhere and you forget your own, you're not gonna be out of luck. And I love that rechargeability and that ease of use, because you don't want to be caught somewhere and not be able to get the device to work. And that really helps because it is a reusable battery. You're not adding to a whole lot of product waste every time you upgrade or change out your pod. You can get Select Elite Cliq, which comes with both a pod and a battery, or you can buy the battery and the individual replacement pods separately. Select is a large brand and it was recently acquired by Curaleaf, a giant that comes out of Massachusetts. In fact, Curaleaf has a market cap of over $4.1 billion. They have over 142 different footprints for their retail operations, as well as 26 different cultivation sites across 21 of these United States. Cliq Select pods are, again, gravity fed using a stainless steel encasing, and they're very well sealed. So I feel like you can expect that this will work in both freezing outdoor temperatures and in the hottest of summer months. There's nothing like a poorly designed, poorly created product that doesn't hold up to the weather conditions, and this does. Things I love about their packaging are, of course, that it has this wonderful coloration, and you get to see the Select safety seal here on the side, as well as all of your lab reports and your lab results that tell you exactly when the product was manufactured, as well as its potency. Like I said, there are a lot of anti-counterfeit and safety protocols on this packaging. You can see here that it is a nice sticker overlay and it is perforated, but you do have to break it in 2 places in order to gain access to the box. Once you have that sticker broken, then you can depress the button on the side and then pull open the box in order to expose that gorgeous pod with its beautiful oil inside. All of the actual lab results, including its flavor and aroma compounds, which are given to us by things called terpenes. Whenever you see a terpene profile, that's just basically telling you how is it going to smell and how is it going to taste. And the way you react to that is purely based on your own nose and your own chemistry. So is this going to be something you like? Is it more peppery? Is it more piney? Is it more lemony? That flavor, that aroma is so important to the overall experience. And so when you're deciding which individual Cliq pod you want to buy, make sure you consult and you look to see exactly what that terpene profile is for the individual pod that you're purchasing. When we look at the Cliq Instagram, we're trying to stay hard and fast to their roots of a lot of colors to match up with the brand in all of the different images. And it kind of leaves it a little bit nondescript. And I wish that it was hitting more on the things that really make us select, which is the fact that it's almost always a good product. It's almost always well designed and well thought out. It isn't just something that was thrown together. It's not a brand new product. It's not something that's reaching and trying far too hard. Select is right there in the perfect middle. It's that exact thing that you really want without any sort of distractions. It's not trying to be something that it isn't. It's not trying to grab your attention through a product that's far too strong in its aroma or its intensity of flavor. And it's not something that's having a lot of fake flavors and a lot of additives. It's something that feels natural and it feels connected to the plant. And a lot of people are after that more earthy, herbaceous experience and not something that feels like lemon pledge or pine sol. I love the Cliq system, and if you could, go ahead and click subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up if you like this so that you will be notified next time I upload a video.